Allow your natural beauty to flow within so you can understand the definition of self-love and self-healing. To understand when you look at your reflection of yourself in the mirror, how beautiful you are, how dedicated you are to yourself within. You know how you feel good inside within. You know that energy that they can't get in tune with when you love yourself, to respect yourself, to value your time, to take care of yourself and take care of the natural beauty within. So when you look at the reflection of yourself on the outside, how beautiful you are. When you actually look at yourself in the reflection of yourself in the mirror, you actually in tune with yourself, not in a cocky or toxic way. Not in that mindset where you used to be, where you used to feel like, you know what? I have low self-esteem today. I don't have the confidence that I have within me. So now you understand the definition of having self-love so you can honor your beauty within. And you honor your beauty on the outside so you can honor yourself. You know, as you have your head held high, you have confidence today like no other within. You know, something that they can't get in tune with, they try to play in your face, but it's not today. That mindset that they try to project on you that you was ugly or that you wasn't worthy. But when you love yourself, that energy hit different. When you in tune with yourself, to love yourself, to respect yourself, to understand that you are worthy, that God allows you to believe in yourself because God created you to be the way you are, beautiful. You know, you don't got to put makeup on to hide yourself. You don't got to put makeup on to allow yourself to psych yourself out your thought process because you think hiding yourself from the world at the end of the day is making you more beautiful. It's just the extra plus when you put makeup on. But when you take the beauty of the makeup off and you reevaluate your thought process and say, wow, I could do two things at once. I get tuned in with myself when I have makeup on and off and I'm comfortable in my skin. I love myself. I respect myself and honor myself today. Something I couldn't get in tune with past tense when they used to laugh at me, tease me when I was a kid. But you know what? When you outgrow that immature mindset, to allow someone negative mindset to be projected on your mindset, and at the end of the day, when you reevaluate your thought process, you was the gift within the gift of yourself to be the best self-vision of yourself today. Because you never gave up on yourself, because God was patient with you, because you are the miracle within yourself, because you are the blessing in disguise of yourself. When you reevaluate that thought process of yourself and look at your reflection in the mirror today, see how beautiful you are. You can get in tune with yourself without looking away. You know, when you look at your eyes in the mirror, you say to yourself as well, I can actually see for myself today. I don't care what anybody else sees. I see myself as beautiful. I see myself as beautiful within and out. You know, they can't get in tune with my beauty today, but it's okay. It's not meant for them too. Anybody projection on my mindset at the end of the day would try to psych me on my thought process, allow me to believe I'm not beautiful, but it's okay. It's not meant for them to see my beauty because God sees my beauty within and on the outside, within, on the inside within me, and on the outside of my reflection. My beauty is so beautiful and I'm so powerful within because I understand the beauty within me. That's why they can't relate. And it's okay if they don't relate because at the end of the day, hate in disguise is always going to hate. It's the mindset for me. When you love yourself, to respect yourself, to honor yourself, to value your time. You know your self-worth, you know your self-value. At the end of the day, you are worthy. Know at the end of the day that you respect yourself, to honor yourself because you are beautiful. Just because they allowed you to believe that you wasn't beautiful didn't mean you wasn't beautiful. It's something that they couldn't see, but everybody else saw around you that you was beautiful on the inside and on the outside. You had a heart pure gold. You were so beautiful. They try to sidetrack your mindset to allow you to believe that you couldn't show up for yourself, to allow you to believe to live in fear or be discouraged because they didn't want you to see your true beauty. But God said, I got your back. I got your back. I'm about to show you how beautiful you are because at the end of the day, I created you just how you are. You are beautiful. You are beautiful, beautiful. You are beautiful, beautiful. You are beautiful, beautiful. God never gave up on you, and you understood the assignment within the assignment that you are truly beautiful to yourself. And you are genuinely loved by all the right people. And you are genuinely respected by all the right people. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. Never allow the enemy or hate in disguise or person with his intentions psych you out your thought process, allowing your freedom. You know, God installed these tools within us so we could become our best self-visions of ourselves. Self-awareness, self-healing, self-respect, self-peace, self-control, self-discipline, self-confidence, self-care, self-value, self-love, self-worth, self-patience, and healthy boundaries. You know, God believed in you, and you believe in God, and God believes in, and you believe in the God within you. You know, they can't get in tune regardless what trauma you experience from a child point of view going into your adulthood, dealing with trauma on top of trauma. You override it because God was patient with you, and God showed you that you are a believer and that you are the most beautiful thing that God created. When you had hope to believe in yourself, not to give up. Because giving up was never part of God's plan because God allows you to see another day. God was patient with you. God is allowing you to see your reflection of yourself today. That you can honor yourself, to value yourself. because God is tuned into you. So when your neighbor can't understand why you at peace with yourself in a healthy way, to love yourself, to respect yourself, to understand the true meaning of self-awareness, it's not meant for them to understand. It's not meant for them to understand that the wounds that were endured within you, the pain that was endured within you, that you overrided it, and you allowed your best self vision to show up today because God guided you by faith, not by sight, but allowed you to believe within. And you did the deep soul searching within to be at peace with yourself, to love yourself, to know that you are beautiful. And you are beautiful. Never forget that you are beautiful. So when your neighbor try to psych you out your thought process and let you know, like, hey, God is not working in your favor. Neighbor, never judge a book by its cover. Judging God at the end of the day is like playing in your own face, respectfully. Leave that child of God alone. They just trying to become their best self vision of themselves. And God has guided them. So stay in your lane, neighbor. Your neighbor don't have malicious intentions to bring harm towards you or others around them, let alone themselves. They just trying to become their best self vision of themselves. Continue to elevate, child of God. God got your back. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. Continue to be patient with the process because God was patient with you because God allowed you to see another day. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Protect your energy because not everybody's deserving your time. When it starts with healing, it starts with you. You can't have one foot in one door, one foot in another door with a mask on. It would never make sense because you got to mean what you say and stay true to yourself without the mask on. Regardless of what trauma you endured at a child point of view, from your childhood going into your adulthood, dealing with trauma on top of trauma, you can love yourself in a healthy way to have self-awareness, to understand that when it starts with healing, it starts with you. Meaning what you say and staying true to yourself. But when you start with trauma, dealing with healing, it's not going to be easy. Because dealing with healing trauma only became the beginning process of you finding yourself, to love yourself, to respect yourself, to become your best self vision of yourself. And never forget, at the end of the day, when it starts with healing, it will never be an overnight process. But choosing your best self to show up for yourself today was the best blessing that you did for yourself. You don't have to be a hater in disguise because you see your neighbor elevating, becoming a best self vision of yourself, because you could do it too. In a healthy way, not in a toxic way. When God closed certain doors for a reason, when them toxic people can't get in tune with you who you are today, it's not meant for them to. But it's okay to know at the end of the day, when you start with healing, it starts with you being your genuine, authentic self. And you got to mean what you say and say what you mean and stay true to yourself. And know at the end of the day, you got this. And God got your back. Because God allowed you to see another day for a reason. And God was patient with you today. You woke up today. God is patient with you. Protect your energy because not everybody's having your time. You know, they would try to psych you out your thought process and act like they're so in tune with God. And the whole entire time they're trying to size you up and psych you out your thought process, letting your freedom in your pockets. So protect your energy because not everybody's deserving your time. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day and have a safe week. Protect your energy. Love yourself, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself. God's protection for every direction. Now your genuine love, respect, self-love. The energy hit different when you have peace with yourself and you don't got to wear a mask. And when you tuned into God, dealing with God timing, you don't wear a mask. So when they can't relate to who you truly are at the end of the day, it's not meant for them to. Especially when you want God's timing. Stay in your lane, neighbor. It's called respect. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only. Now your genuine love, respect. Have a safe remaining week. Respect.